Thank you for joining me. I am Brianna. This is my life on paper. I am joining Rainbow Magic, that is with Crazy Craft Obsession. The color this month is pink. And do I have time for a little story? This is a photo of me. I got this cute outfit in Florida when we were there in February, and it is pink. And I think that is so fun. So I have a cut file. Well, it's not really, well, it is a cut file, I guess, from Confessions of a Paper Addict. So I cut it out. I do have all the pieces that go inside. Actually, they're still on my mat. I have the pieces that go inside, and then I have the pieces that I'll put back in as well. Those pieces are still on my mat. So what I did was I pulled out a whole bunch of different pink papers that are going to work slick for this. I kind of have them lined up in the order I want. And then I'm not sure exactly, first of all, where this is going to go. And then secondly, what else kind of decoration I'm going to do. But that's the fun part. So we get to kind of explore that together. So let's get scrapping. I have edited so much out of this video. I am not going to speed it up at all, and I hope that works out okay. I did not make you watch when I sort through all my pink items that I pulled out of my stash. So I start with backing the D, and that's the way I laid the papers out. DOCUMENT. And what happens is I didn't follow that, but it works out okay. I just shuffle things around. I was really just trying to make sure none of the light pinks were with the light pinks and the bright pinks were with the bright pinks and stuff, and just making it look random. I do DOC and then come back from left to right, but it's all good. At first, I was just going to randomly cut them, and then I thought, well, if I do them about 4x4, they should fit just fine, and that worked out really well. And I don't like rough cuts in my scrap paper. I like it to be nice and clean, so that worked out too. And I used a lot of scraps. I did throw some of the smaller pieces away, so some of the pinks got out of my stash, but I check it here, and I like the way it looks, and then that's the way they all look backed. And then I grab into my pink items, and I try to figure out what pink items do I want for my stash, because they're all in color boxes basically. Oh, here's the other thing. Where do you put the picture now that's a 4x6? And I didn't want to take too much of the picture off because I wanted you to see my pink dress that I have on. But I ended up trimming it down to 3x4, and then I went over the U, and I figure I'm going to make a tinier little U and put it next to my head. I don't know what other people do, honestly. I don't. I could have certainly used the O and put my face through there, but all you would have seen was my face. So tell me what you think of it at the end when I put the U in. This little pink thing says "Remember This," and it is from Ellie Studio. And then I pick out just a whole bunch of pink things. This is from a very long time ago. No idea where I got it. It's a little pink circular clip. I have many left. Could go on every layout if I wanted to. Dream is a little sticker that I have left from years ago. And I don't end up using that banner. That perfect day actually matches with the dream it came together. I just pull out these random pink pieces. That heart label is Ellie Studio as well. And February made me happy. That is a Simple Stories printable that I got free offline. And how more perfect than something that happened in February? That is pink. Again, just piling everything that I have out that's pink that I think might go on layout. I like to pull out more than I need than less, because then I don't have to go back and start sorting through stuff. That is an Ellie Studio journaling heart, so I will journal on there, not before I take a picture of it. That says pink. It is almost like it's not an epoxy it's like piece. It's almost like a rubber piece. That Sweet and Sassy is also part of that same rubber collection that I had from a very long time ago. I cut a frame in half, and so I tuck half up in the left corner of the photo, and then the other half goes in the bottom part of the photo on the right. And I had to pull up the February sticker because it wasn't going to fit in there otherwise, and I'm always happy when I can peel something up and it doesn't stick and rip. So here goes the other part, and I'm not sure where this frame is from, but if it was supposed to be sticky, it sure wasn't. And I kind of tucked it just a little bit under the photo. I'm not sure why I didn't put over the top. I guess that's because I wanted you to see what was left of my pink dress, but I didn't want to go too much over the T. So it's just kind of peeking out from the bottom. And that worked well. And then you can see up in the D, the perfect and the heart are going to sit. That's another LE Studio heart. And then I got one more heart down by the dream and the D in the right lower corner. And then I had some kind of jewels that I put in the middle of these punched flowers that have been sitting in my stash waiting forever to be used. And I thought that was a perfect addition to the corners on the chipboard frame. And that is almost it. Check everybody else out that's playing along this month. See what they've done in pink. Oh, there's the U. Oh, ta-da! You documented it. Now it finally says documented. What did you think? Would you have done something different? Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you again soon for another video.